Live in the state of your wish fulfilled. You hear this all the time, you hear this everywhere. In the manifestation community, in the spirituality community, everyone is telling you about living in the end. However, do you actually know what does it mean to live in the end? Don't worry, because I'm gonna explain it to you in a minute, and you're gonna finally know what it means to live in the end, how to live in the end, and why living in the end can give you your manifestation so much faster and so much smoother, and why actually living in the end is the key component of the manifestation. So the entire concept of living in the end was popularized by, obviously, Neville Goddard, because he talked about this in his book. He'd talk about this in his lectures. He'd always tell people to assume the state of their wish fulfilled, which is basically living in the end, living as if the wish is already fulfilled. So basically, living in the end, or assuming the state of your wish fulfilled, is nothing else than you kind of like pretending and becoming a little bit delusional and becoming a little bit like a little child and allowing yourself to fantasize. And it's basically assuming that you're already living the life of your dreams, or you're already enjoying your specific manifestation, your perfect relationship, your abundance, a certain type of lifestyle, or anything you want. You're enjoying it right here, right now, in this moment. And why is this so important? Because when we look at the manifestation, one of the most common manifestation blocks that is preventing you from getting your manifestations is actually resistance and lack mentality. So you fall into resistance and lack mentality when you set an intention, when you use a manifestation technique, and then every single second of your day, you're just asking yourself, where is your manifestation? Where is your manifestation? Why it hasn't come yet? Where is your manifestation? And whenever you do this, you're actually postponing your manifestation, because there's only ever a present moment in the universe. Like, nothing else exists in the universe apart from the present moment. So future and past are just like abstract concepts, but you never actually experience future, just like you never actually experience past, because all you ever experience is the present moment. So because the present moment is the only moment that truly exists, whenever you think about having something, this possibility already exists as a quantum possibility in an infinite quantum field of potential. And all you have to do is, in the present moment, align yourself with that possibility, and you're gonna get matching circumstances in your three-dimensional reality, because there's only now, there's only present moment. You design your future in the present moment. You think about your past in the present moment, but you're not able to physically go to the past, just like you're never able to physically go to the future, because these are just concepts that exist in your mind. So if in the present moment you emphasize resistance, you emphasize lack, you emphasize not having it, and if in the present moment your state of being in the present moment creates your reality, the 3D reality, which is just a reflection of what's going on inside you, in your inner world, in your state of being. So if your state of being is full of lack and limitation and not having the thing you want, then guess what are you going to have in your reality? What kind of results are you going to have in your reality? Of course, if you just like preach in your mind every single day, like for such a long time, just lack and resistance and not having, and you entertain all of those thoughts and all of these beliefs, that it sends out such a strong signal to the universe that you don't already have it. And if you don't have it in the present moment, it means you actually don't have it. Like, do you get what I'm driving at? Since you only experience the present moment, when you cultivate not having a manifestation in the present moment, you're actually creating a reality that emphasizes you not having your manifestation in the present moment. And that's why you need to get into the state of your wish fulfilled in the present moment. That's why you have to live in the end, in the present moment. Because when you ask yourself, how would it be if I already had this manifestation? How would I feel like if I already had this manifestation? Like, this is the key question you have to ask yourself. How would I feel like if I already had this manifestation? Because these emotions are like an energetic blueprint, like an energetic signature for the universe. And when you broadcast this energy, when you broadcast these emotions in the present moment, then you're creating with the field. And since you're creating with the field, since your energy is so high, since your vibration is so high, since your state of being is so high, you have no other option but to get matching results in your three-dimensional reality, which just works as a mirror, which just works as a reflection of your dominant state of being. So if your dominant state of being is of possession, if your dominant state of being is of abundance, if your dominant state of being is of love, of success, of happiness, then of course these qualities are going to show up in your reality. So if you ask yourself, how would I feel if I already have this manifestation? Then you're basically creating this manifestation in the present moment. And the more you emphasize this emotional state, the more you align with your new reality on an energetic level. And essentially and eventually you will find yourself shifting into this new reality, because you're always shifting realities based on your dominant state of being, and that's your dominant energetic state. Everything is energy in the universe. You're always shifting realities. But this time you're shifting realities deliberately. And this is a significant difference, creating your reality by default or creating your reality by design. So when you live in the end, when you stay in the state of your wish fulfilled, you're creating by design, because you're bringing all of these emotions of already having your manifestation. That you don't feel like you don't have this manifestation. You don't even feel like you need this manifestation, because you feel like it's already a part of who you are. You owe this manifestation. Of course it's yours. Of course it belongs to you. Of course you're already living your dream life. You're already living your dream reality. Everything you want is available to you when you match its frequency. When your state of being matches the state, energetic state of being of the reality you want to experience. So yes, you want to manifest love, you want to manifest success, you want to manifest abundance, you want to manifest happiness. But are you love? Are you abundance? Are you success? Are you happiness? You have to become it on the inside for it to manifest on the outside. And the easiest and quickest and most effortless way to do this is to assume the state of the wish fulfilled. And I'm not telling you have to assume the state of the wish fulfilled 24/7. Because it's impossible. It's impossible, because you're gonna still fall into lack mentality. You're gonna still fall into doubt. That's okay. That's okay. Nobody is telling you to assume the state of your wish fulfilled 24/7. But if you assume the state of your wish fulfilled 70% of the time, 80% of the time, then your positive emotions are actually going to outnumber and outweigh all of your doubts, all of your lacks and limitations, and you're still gonna get your manifestation, because your reality always reflects your dominant state of being. So if your dominant state of being is of abundance, happiness, love, joy, then it's going to show up in your reality. But you have to remember you're human, and you're experiencing human emotions, and it's natural to experience doubt. It's natural to experience low emotional state. It's natural to experience resistance, but they don't have to be your dominant state of being. Your dominant state of being should be you assuming the state of your wish fulfilled. And if you don't know how to get into the state of your wish fulfilled, like, you can use all of the different techniques and things that will help you to get into the state of your wish fulfilled. So if you ask yourself, how would I feel if I already had this manifestation? Like, you can ask yourself this question and do like a scripting session and just like write down all of the emotions that having this manifestation would bring you. Or you can create affirmations, positive affirmations connected with you already having this manifestation, and these affirmations are going to help you to feel that state of being. Or you can create a vision board and put on your vision board the pictures of your desired manifestation, your desired lifestyle, of your desired anything really, and you can look at this vision board and pretend that you're just looking at your life right now, and your life is wonderful right now, and looking at this vision board might help you to induce all of these positive emotions. And remember that training your mind is just essential. Like in the beginning, it's a little bit hard, but the more you do this, the more your subconscious mind is actually convinced that it's living this reality. Because the funny thing about your subconscious mind can tell the difference between the imagined reality, the reality you're only experiencing in your head, and the actual reality, the 3D reality. So if you convince your subconscious mind that living in the end is actually your current reality, your subconscious mind is going to believe in it, and that's going to manifest this reality. So it always boils down to the fact that your inner world works as a blueprint for your outer world, and the more you harmonize your inner world, even without doing like any specific manifestation techniques, just like harmonizing your inner world will help you harmonize and upgrade your entire reality. And also, when you harmonize the inner world, you're naturally able to manifest anything you want faster, because you don't have like all of those blocks inside you that are preventing your manifestations from coming to you. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope that right now you a little bit better understand what does it mean to live in the end and what does it mean to live in the state of your wish fulfilled. And I hope that you will give it a try. You will try living in the end, living in the state of your wish fulfilled as often as you can, because you're gonna give yourself such an energetic boost and state of being boost when you do this, and you're gonna notice so many positive shifts in your reality, and you're gonna get all your manifestations for sure quicker and effortlessly. So assume the state of your wish fulfilled. Harmonize your inner world, because harmonizing your inner world allows you to harmonize your entire reality, because remember, 3D is just a reflection, and when you take care of the inner world, you basically, the reflection just has to mirror your new state of being. If it resonated with you in any way whatsoever, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button. And thank you for being here. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for listening.